talking about a game. And I didn't want to spoil too much of it, so that's about as far as I delved into it. All right, so we are gameplay screen up. Our sound is working. Let's begin. Mirk says months ago. It was. My apologies, Mirgatron. But I have to. I'm paying my respects to the recommendation, Dimir.
The house.
And she doesn't miss.
As I departed, I set off into the deepest crevices of the abyss, leaving all behind. Not knowing what I was to find, I took the plunge straight into the darkness. And what lay there, deep at its heart, shook me to my core.
Oh no.
I may have abandoned all my fears, but they have not forgotten me.
Well, that is it for now, folks, but make sure you stay tuned because we'll be taking your sound requests and...
All right, we have arrived at our destination during a storm. A storm of the century. A great movie, by the way. I have not read the book, but I really did enjoy the movie. If you haven't, check it out. Storm of the Century. We appear to be out in a little, what looks like to be a house in the middle of nowhere on a dirt road. Open. That's some tough tape. I'll need something to cut it open. Oh, come on now. I do it all the time. There's a special way you can open these things. Somebody locked it from the inside? From the inside? Typical. Nothing spectacular about this backyard area. Examine some tools. Can I dump it out? Yeah. This looks like... Yeah, that's what I'm definitely gonna need. Physics! The game has physics! Alright, let's go. Okay, we can run. Open this box. Now, with the box cutter on the front porch. What is this? A video camera? A handheld camera. Records on mini VX tapes. Nice. Look at this outdated technology. We have a camera. Oh, push tab to open inventory. We have a cassette. Play the tape. And the tape says dog final. Focus on the camera screen by pushing. Oh. Puppy. Look at that poopers. Wait, now I'm recording? I want to see the dog. Alright. How do I put this away? Jeez. Put camera away. Maybe the game wants me to keep it out, I guess. It's recording. I guess we'll record our search around. Oh. Oh no. Trigger warning. Hold on. I have to put on. My bad. My bad. Okay, put this away now. You can focus on the camera screen by pushing. I don't want to focus on that. You can pry open a lock with this. All right, now. Open. Crowbar. Now, this guy's doing it with one hand. What skills? Mirror for the win. Explore the house. I have no idea how to use this thing. LOL, she's got our RSV. And today seems to be much better, thankfully. Ooh, RSV, that's a tough one. So tough. Press F to toggle the flashlight. I don't want to wander around with the lights off. Hey, nice catch, Mirg. Mirg's so good at video games. The best viewer. One of the best viewers. Okay, we were getting static and we're going into the bathroom. Looks like something's behind it. Alright. Can I jump up and get to it? Maybe use crowbar. Maybe perhaps not. Well, my guess would be that it's behind that fan, perhaps. I guess we'll try this. Aha. Okay, we have a key that can be used to exit the basement. And another small videotape. He's gaming now, chat. I'm on a roll. A little rough start, but once I get going, I get going. A small tape, I can watch it using the handheld camera. Okay, let's take a look at the tape. Bathroom. All right, there's... Looks like just... Oh. And under the sink, there's a loose tile. All right, maybe I can go turn the light back on. I can put my fingers in the right spot on the keyboard. Maybe this is not the right sink, so we'll maybe try and use the key. This looks like a door. Little crawl space with a pillow. Is that a pillow or a bag? Looks like a bag. No reason to go outside just yet. That's right, we want to do some more exploring. The universe must be explored. Okay, so we are switching. What purpose would that serve? This was in the video. Doors are not open. That's fine. Just remember, no. Oh. A door. Interesting. Blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood. Right, let's check the tile. Attic key. And another videotape. Titled Tests. All right, let's watch said video. We got the bear. Pictures on the door. Towels in the bathroom. Oh, duh. Oh, goodness. What is going on here? Well, I can't leave the bathroom now. All right, into the abyss. Must be missing something. Oh, flashlight. Huh. All right, so there. Oh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now I just need to not fall off. Focus. Wow. Small videotape entitled Attic. Video games. Somebody is distraught up in the attic. All right, open, open, open. Will there be static? We got some, what looks like to be garlic. And there's something right there where we go look at that. Let's look around a bit. Music record. Music record snake. Probably play this in a record player. Pile of bricks. What's this? Game cartridge. Tainted Fate. An old game cartridge could be playable somewhere. And this one is Fate. What was this one? 501. Insert. Time to play the game. Ha ha ha. Very Doom style. All right, we'll let that go for a little bit. Some type of measurement. And the meat presents itself. Those oh, gross, man. Maggots are the worst. Have you ever taken your garbage out and you just had a bin full of maggots? It's so nasty. And they don't crunch when you try and step on them. They pop. All right, there's a looks like a little girl. clock. I don't know what to do with the clock. Maybe there's some other clues. Hold on, we have static. We look at the sheet. All right, anxiety is alleviated, so we're chilling. Something is out of place. Maybe we need to use a different record. What about some? Oh,
Not here. This is wrong. It's all wrong.
leave the house. Don't have to tell me twice. All right, the rain has settled. I guess the question is, are we going to go back to the car? Oh no. It's a factory.
Class B subordinate 3546. Please approach the intercom. Ah, crap. Forgot you're all woozy from the amnestics. Hello, D-Class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the site coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
So we're an SCP, huh? Classes.
The intercom in the middle of the hangar.
Sorry, I'm coming.
Raised platform next to the control panel. SCP-R9237 reenactment test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew request filed.
Who are you? What's going on here?
Just calm down, breathe in, breathe out. As I stated previously, I am the site coordinator of the Replication Division's Facility 1. You are a D-Class tester who tests paranormal entities that we have replicated here. If you're feeling distraught, fatigued, bloated, and or disoriented, then allow me to provide you an ounce of comfort in saying that's completely normal.
Why don't I remember anything?
Oh, well, that would be the amnestics, of course. They're what you might call forgetting pills. You ingested them prior to the test. We need you as close to a clean slate state each time you go through the test, so as to avoid mnemonic contamination. Surely you understand? We don't want you staining the house with your own projections now, do we? No. First question. Upon retrieving the bathroom door from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
Bathroom door, cameras of void dimension. It was some kind of ocean and boundless darkness.
Some kind of ocean and boundless darkness.
Yes, yes, and in the ocean you found?
So,
A white table.
Do I really need to spell it out for you? We're not scouting for furniture from the autumn catalog here. What was inside the table's drawer?
A tape of the little girl in the attic.
Great. And when you
What happened?
She said, not here. I was DP stuff.
She refused to be brought back.
And that concludes our interview. Class D subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. You may carry on with testing after that.
Where are the exit doors?
Behind you, in the corner of the hangar, big red doors, red light shining above them. Just go on. Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
All right, so remember that. No replication division. Developed by Didacted. Everything's didactic. All right, before we move on, I need to run to the bathroom. Sorry, I couldn't. Oh. Womp womp. Well, I lose 10 points. Subtract it, 10 points for forgetting to put the game screen back on. Rookie mistake.
Hello, Class D, subordinate 3546. Don't worry, you are getting decontaminated so that you may resume your important work. Thank you for your 179th test of our prime replica, the famous camera and house combo. Don't be alarmed if you can't remember much about your life. Your memories will start coming back at some point. Maybe it's better you not remember your life anyway. So, decontamination done. Happy testing.
That's reassuring. You're here.
Annie? Annie? You with me? Come on.
Up on your feet. You're no good to anyone down there. I told them to cool it with the amnestics, but they just love taking advice from security. Let's get you to your office. That feeling in your gut, like you're gonna vomit your insides out, that is, normal, and you've been through this more times than I care to count. Right now, you need to ground yourself. And there's something in your office that'll help you do just that. We call them Pathfinders. Personal items that you and only you know the full story of. They'll help you find your bearings. Check them out inside, and everything about this place will start coming back to you real soon. It ain't all happy memories in there, but that's just life, I guess. I'll be waiting here once you're done. See you when you get back. And, almost forgot. I'm John. Hopefully you'll figure that out for yourself soon.
Well, thanks, John. So, Annie's office. We're looking for personal items. Remember, tonight's the night. Whatever it takes, trust the bathtub. Dad?
Dearest Annie, there are things that have been eating away at me for years. I have to try and make it right for both of you. I hope that it's not too late. I will come back to you and make sense of it all. Keep the light on until I get back.
I must have read this note a billion times.
Oh,
No matter how many times I've read it, I still can't figure it out. What could make you leave your only child behind?
Dad went to the gas station.
The note came with this inside. Thanks for the jewels, Dad. Really made you leaving feel like a breeze.
A little anger there. Oh, there's something here in the bulletin board.
After Dad left, I did some things I don't like to think about too much. Got into some real trouble real quick. And when they offered to help, I didn't see any other way of going about it.
So, at some point, she was taken into police custody. Talk to John.
All done? It's standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions, just to make sure you're all there. I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to. Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
A locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
A portable radio tower.
Right. And the last one. Why were you conscripted by the Replication Division?
To avoid jail time?
It is my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind. Welcome back, Annie.
Thanks for the warm welcome. Good to be back, I guess. Where is everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house. Frank blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete with him as well.
You don't say.
Yes, ma'am. And as a little bonus for us, Code Red lockdown. Everyone was evacuated on the spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass. Someone has to stay behind so he can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All personnel gather up.
Speak of the devil.
Well, if it isn't our very own D-Class 3546 back to her former glory. Considering we're under Code Red lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes tonight. Your little skeleton crew of 3 is the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol. With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief to attend. Run along now. Mustn't keep your colleagues waiting.
Talk to Ray.
Jesus. Good evening. My name is... Do I really need to do this? She knows what my freaking name is.
Safety protocols and regulations are to be followed to the letter.
Good evening. My name is Ray, and I will be performing the mandatory weapons and safety rebrief as prescribed by the SCP Replication Division's Safety and Regulatory Protocol. I will now commence with the rebrief.
Wonderful. Now get to it.
I don't like that guy.
He always stops listening at this point. Yada yada yada, don't blow your brains out with a firearm. Kinda obvious, but hey. Don't mistake SCP-2950 for SCP-396. No duh. And I think we're done. Congratulations, you are now officially rebriefed. Weapons and safety-wise.
I can't believe just how much safer I feel already.
Good. And for that, you get a cookie. In the form of this beautiful level 1 keycard that'll get you into replica testing. I'd say don't spend it all in one place, but that's kind of the point. Oh, that's my cue. With everyone evacuated, guess I'm the designated power generator fixer. See you around.
Level 1 keycard grants access to the SCP Replication Chamber and SCP Replica testing areas.
You have your next assignment for the night. A festering nuisance, but an assignment nonetheless. SCP-R-1974 awaits in the replication testing area. You'll be testing for speech patterns, syntax, and personality disorders. Seemingly a simple task, but one that takes a heavy mental toll. Make sure to forward all my animosities. Director out.
All right, y'all, we'll have a ad break in about 4 minutes. Level 6. Okay, here it is. I guess I should read Object Class Safe. Description: SCP-1974 is a freestanding ceramic bathtub typical of the kind sold in the United States from the 1930s through the mid-1960s. When recovered, it contained 124 liters of water. Any substance added to the water inside of SCP-1974 will be drained or filtered out through unknown means. When a subject makes contact with the water inside of SCP-1974, they will immediately begin to hear two voices. One voice, hereby designated SCP-1974-1, has been described as that of an American male of about 85 years of age. The other voice, hereby designated SCP-1974-2, has been described as a male with a thick Russian accent of around the same age. The former claims to be SCP-1974, while the latter claims to be the water filling SCP-1974. SCP-1974-1 and SCP-1974-2 appear to dislike each other and are described as debating constantly. The debates between the SCPs are about capitalism, communism, and the historical and current state of the United States of America, the Soviet Union, and China. Okay. We have to figure out how to use bathtub. Am I supposed to put it in a circle? I missed.
Oh, I love when you do that. It's like a balm for this washed out skin. Would it kill you not to kiss ass for just a single second?
Interesting.
We had a deal not to burden others with our internal squabbles. It would seem, however, that the deal no longer stands. I don't remember making no deals. I will not allow yet another night to revolve around you and your cynicism. Come here, Annie. Let us continue this discussion in private.
Trust the bathtub.
Annie, great job with testing us.
Some incredible testing right there. It's moments like this I regret not having hands to clap with.
You two are in a fine mood.
Why wouldn't we be on such a fine night? Frank bust out of here, cutting through walls like they were butter. Now that's inspiring. Puts me in this dastardly mood. Although if I hear that prick saying how we're under code red lockdown one more time, I'll run a cyanide bath myself.
Please, for both of our sakes, tone down your feelings towards the site coordinator and curb your illicit activities.
You know what? Seeing as it's already been an eventful night, maybe we ought to spice it up a bit more. Listen well. The coordinator spends more time thinking about you than you realize. And I mean a lot. See, if I were you, I'd think real good and hard about visiting his office on the upper floors.
What's going on here?
I just figured you might want to find out why Pops took off all those years ago.
What do you know about my father?
I don't know nothing, but I can promise you that he does.
Even if I wanted to check out his office, which I'm not saying I do, you and I both know that it's impossible to get in there because he's holed up inside it 24/7.
I've got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night? That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator. I go as far to say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all cost. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity. Go to the meeting room, take it from there, and see where it leads you.
What the hell?
Well, that's our peaceful retirement going down the drain.
If you need help, I ain't going nowhere. And no, you might not like everything you find up there, but you gotta face the music.
Very bizarre, I must say.
Oh, you're done with that thing. Ugh. Both condolences and congratulations are in order. I'd say I hope it wasn't too much of a nuisance, but that's unlikely. Well, go do whatever it is you do around here until you clock out. Some of us don't have the luxury that comes with a lack of responsibility.
Damn. Taking a bucket of 354 and locking it into a room is not replication. It's idiocy. Okay, find a way into the offices on the upper floor and test SCP-914 Clockwork Machine. Open. What did I put in here? Okay, that's just the level 1 key card. Items detected. Leave item in the duffel bag. Okay. Alright, so this is the input. That's where they come out. Yum. Handheld phased array radar device. What? Alright, so we've tested SCP-914. Now we need to find a way into the offices on the upper floor. What does this... What does this thing do? Phased array radar device.
It's time to play the game.
Cobra, welcome back, buddy.
Time to play the game.
How are you doing, friend? Okay, so I can't go through the doors. Otherwise, it'll say item detected. So maybe this is where I need to slide items through. Ooh, now it's pretty fun. All right, so what if I take the key card and try and slide it through here? Well, that worked. Cool lore about the crying guy. Someone saw him in space while looking at Earth, and that thing went into space to kill him. Oh, wow. Into like a level 2? Does it really matter how I have this thing set up? We'll try course first. Antique key. It looks like it would fit into an antique keyhole. Now, I don't recall seeing anything that would require a key. Okay, I can no longer put this. All right, what could, oh, I'm gonna have to slide it through here if I want to keep it. Let me just wait. Perfect opportune. There you go. All right, we have an antique key, y'all. Looks like that's probably where the thing escaped. Frank. But where would I use the key? Let's go find out, shall we? Oh, John's here now.
On bucket duty tonight. Fun times.
What's up?
Just, thinking about some old friends of mine. That's all.
John has friends on the outside? Wait here until I go and share that bombshell with Ray.
They're not around anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's fine. Been a while since they passed. Buddies of mine, from back when I was part of the MTF, before I got demoted down here. The reason I am here.
What do you mean?
We were part of an op gone south. An op that shouldn't have been given a green light in the first place. But hey, the monster was contained. What have we got to complain about? Shut up and wave your flags and medals.
What happened?
What was a calculated risk on their part, as they like to put it. What they didn't calculate was me being the only survivor. They should have just listened to what I had to say before the op, and no one would have gotten hurt. My suits never were ones for listening. They'd rather tell tales about all the SCPs they've contained, document them, and give them random numbers. But what you'll never find in those files is even a mention of all the lives laid down to secure those SCPs in the first place. I suppose that's just part of the job. Anyway, I wouldn't stop giving them hell. So they sent me on my merry way down here as a token of appreciation.
Do you miss them? Your friends?
Not a minute goes by where I wouldn't trade places with any one of them. And I feel like each additional one I get is a minute I didn't deserve. I've said too much. It's, not exactly something I like to talk about. But me not talking about it ain't gonna fix what they did.
And getting back at them would?
It'd make things a little easier, that's for sure.
Hopefully I'll have something to offer by the time this night's through.
You do that.
All right. Now it's starting to come back to me. SCP stands for Secure, Contain, Protect? Yep. Go memory. I feel like that's been a terrible thing, or my memory has been not that great as I age. Right, antique key. Antique key. Where would I use antique key? Thing again, is it? Oh, here we go. What was that, huh? Is that it? What on earth? Very strange. Armory, site coordination offices. Thing? Nope. All right, let's go to the office. Explore the meeting room to find a way to cause a crimson level lockdown. Oh, great.
Why do we have to stay behind and guard this asshole? Who's gonna come for him? The bathtub?
Watch it. He might hear you.
Okay, I guess they can't see me from here. That's weird. Cause something that would create a crimson level lockdown. Right now, I'm just going to go the path of least resistance. Can I get in through here? Jerry B. David. That was close. Can I unplug anything? Oh.
Commencing conscription interview with candidate 3546. Well, Annie, looks like you found yourself...
Meeting room account. Meeting summary. Changed keycode password to replication chamber to 9318 because of repeated break-ins by D-class personnel. That me? 2. D-class. Blank has stumbled upon the most reactive liquid that can be mixed with SCP-R-354, red bucket. This results in creating a horror beyond human comprehension. Meeting conclusion. Do not create a glass of SCP-R-634 in the liquid SCP replicator and throw it into SCP-R-354, red bucket. No empty cup placed. Okay.
All right. I've got the ingredients to make a catastrophe. I should talk to the bathtub.
Yeah, that was not easy for me to figure out, y'all. So it appears like I'm going to have to go and consult the notes every once in a while. We're on our way to talk to Tubby. Now stuff's gonna start happening, right?
I have everything I need to trigger the bucket, but I can't get to it. It's locked off behind level 5 clearance.
Aren't you buddies with that security guard? I reckon he's got level 5 clearance. He has a chip on his shoulder, too. So, You should try asking him to join the cause. After all, if there ever was a night for trying your luck, it's this one.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, John, help us out.
I need to talk.
Sure. What can I do you for?
Does it matter which choice I make?
We're friends, right?
Where I come from, it's not a good sign when you need to ask somebody that.
What I meant was, if I said I needed you to help me out, would you?
I don't scare easily, but this would make a mighty fine red flag if I did. What's going on, Annie?
I need to break into the site coordinator's office.
And why is that, exactly?
I don't even know where to start, really.
That makes two of us, D-Class. But I'm waiting for a bone here, and I can wait a long time.
I'm sorry. There are things from my life I can't really talk about. Things I don't know how to talk about.
As a walking checklist of your Pathfinder protocol, I can see where you're coming from. But what I don't see is how breaking into our supervisor's office has anything to do with that.
You're gonna laugh and think it's stupid.
Kid, we're 10 feet of steel away from Keter. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
The bathtub. It told me that the coordinator has some sort of fixation with me and my life. And that he should have some kind of information on me in his office.
What kind of information?
That's what I need to find out.
All right. I'll bite.
There's also something else.
I'm listening.
It's not just the amnestics that have been wearing me out lately. I keep having these flashbacks.
Flashbacks? Of what?
I'm not sure. But I think it's that house I keep testing. Only it's different somehow. Like it's from some time long ago. I can't explain it, but I know it ties into all this. Somehow. Testing that same house over and over with the same outcome? There's a reason why they only want me on the job. There has to be.
Now just tell me one more thing. What do you hope to find up there?
No.
What happened to my father?
It's good enough for me. Oh, shit. All right. I'm in. What do you need from me?
Your level 5 clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
Oh, level 5. Wait a minute, you... The bucket? Are you fucking insane? How convenient you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
We need to trigger a Code Crimson lockdown in order for the coordinator to leave his office. You know the protocol, and I don't know of any other lockdown-inducing material lying around. Do you?
Fuck it. Let's give it to him. I'll unlock the door. Now might be a good time to wrap up that will and testament, if you haven't already.
Deal. And thank you.
Don't thank me until we're in the clear.
Well, that was pretty easy to convince him. All right, bucket. Oh, spooky. Oh, crap.
None of this would have been necessary in the first place if you just... Oh, look who's awake. Care to join in on the fun of stitching up your friend who almost died?
Ray, please, not now.
Oh, not now? You don't feel like it, huh? Sorry to inconvenience you. Do you have any idea what could have happened? To John? To me? No time for that, right? Better just roll the dice and hope for the best. He'll make it, by the way. Not that you give a flying fuck. And all this for what? Just to mess with them? Or have you decided to exercise your demons in the most fucked up way imaginable?
No response.
Don't you have anything to say to me?
I can't.
But of course you can't. This is not what I meant when I said you should take control for a change.
Why don't you get off my fucking back for a change?
You know what? Whatever. Go finish that thing off yourself and do whatever it is you need to, because I don't want to look at you right now.
Damn. Right, what now? Well, this thing opened up, but we don't need to do anything with it. Oh, geez. Crouch to walk silently. Go to the site coordinator's office. Okay, so we don't want to go that way. Site coordinator. Okay. Explore the site coordinator's office. He's got drawings of weird stuff all around his office. Frog, and that must be the house. All right, SCP-9174, Special Containment Procedures, 91. Oh! Okay, it's in that glass there. Mother died at birth. Father returned to house. Motives unclear. Um, 3546 personal item. The locket. Possible connection. Girl in the chair that we saw at the beginning of the game ages slowly. No sustenance required. D-Class 3546, us. Has no recollection of the house. Amnestics has not yet forged a link with the house. Currently at test, nor the child. The replica isn't enough to cross the threshold. Original house must be brought back. The child, potential Keter class threat, must contain. The father was a radio tower repairman, came in possession of SCP-9174. How? Possesses knowledge of operating the camera. And it's got a little picture drawing at the bottom right. Radio tower to tunnel to replication division. Interesting.
Director's Journal 2473. Testing on our primary objective, designated number SCP-R-9237, also known as the House, carries on, but to no avail. The replica and its tester, Subordinate 3546, have not yet forged a link potent enough to bridge the gap between realities on a stable basis. Subordinate 3546 is, as of yet, unaware of her link to both the House and the events that transpired within. She is, however,
beginning to demonstrate temporal reflexive memory relapse. This was expected, given her familial connection to the location. Luckily, she cannot form coherent memories as of yet. The amnestics are, at this point, still successful enough in their suppression, but it's only a matter of time before her recollection breaks through. Meanwhile, our attempts at retrieving the original house are unsuccessful, and, on a personal note, are becoming increasingly frustrating. Subordinate 3546's father was able to cross the threshold and enter the house, but his method of ingress remains unclear. It's obvious the house needs to be recorded with the handheld camera from the radio tower, but the combination of steps needed to transfer the house into our reality continues to elude us.
I need to pee.
It's becoming apparent that D-Class 3546 will have to be involved directly at the location. However, this is a last resort, which implies relinquishing our control of the situation. I am determined to avoid such drastic measures for as long as possible. Case log ended.
All right, be right back. I have to pee. So they're trying to establish a link with the house. We have a camera. Lights, camera, action. I have to. Oh, there's a. So whatever you point this thing at, if there's a discrepancy, it will will it into existence.
I know this place.
That's the tower. F2 toggle flashlight. There's somebody videotape. All right, let's play it. Run it back.
Hello, Annie. I find it odd recording something for a future you. Although you're still inside, I feel like you're right here with me and have been forever. Already you've taught me more than you'll ever know. My sweet baby girl.
That looks cool.
You have
It
no
does.
idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now, so you...
Is it that hard to set the dials correctly, you ignorant dimwit? I can literally see the house through the camera. It's right there. Why won't it go through?
Still awake, Broken Butterfly. Good to have you. Have you in the awake time. All right, we explored the office. Now what? I mean, shouldn't it give us another?
Where were you? You've been gone for an hour.
I'm here. I know where I need to go. Please, just help me get out of here now.
Oh, okay. We'll do what we can on our end. Meet us in front of the elevator in replication testing. We'll lift the lockdown from inside the security room.
Okay, escape the facility. Well, I'm here. Do I have to put the camera away? Why is nothing happening? Did the game glitch? Oh.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I can't talk about it.
And I've gotten used to that.
It's things from my past. My family. I can't talk about it because I haven't made sense of it for myself yet. But this place, the house, The little girl. They chose me for a reason. A reason they've decided to keep from me for as long as I can remember. I've had this feeling. Like there's this piece of me that was ripped out somehow. And no matter what I did, where I'd go, I could never shake it off. I can't explain it. But I just know, I know that this will help me put it back together. And I know I haven't earned the right to ask for your trust, but I'm asking nonetheless.
So, what comes next?
I've got no idea. But if there's a chance my father has anything to do with this, I have to try and find him. At least now I know where to look.
It's a leap of faith. Sometimes you need to take it to see what will still be there once you climb back up.
And will there be someone there?
I'm thinking about it. I managed to wipe the security footage. You've got enough of a head start before they even notice you're gone. As far as they're concerned, none of us were involved. But I don't think they'll be too concerned with the skeleton crew that was left behind anyway. I guess this is it, huh?
I guess so.
Then a parting gift is in order.
Big
Consider
smooch.
this the final step of your safety rebrief. I hope you won't have to use it.
Pistol. Ray's personal handgun.
And wherever you're headed, you're not gonna get far on those bony legs of yours. Take the car instead.
Thank you for all of it. It means everything to me, knowing I have something, someone to come back for.
We'll figure it all out then. Just come back in one piece first.
I will.
Give him hell, Annie.
Give him hell, Annie? No, I love you? Come on, now's the perfect time to confess your love. Fine, I'll say it. Ray, look at me. Look into my eyes. I love you. No response, huh? Fine. Poobers. Look at that. Hey, pup. Look at that. What a good boy.
Putting that thing to good use already.
Look at that, Poobers. Now's where we make our great escape. Captive no more. Reach the tunnel. Okay, now we're on to something. Just drive right through it. Finally.
Alright, we're listening.
Ugh. That is not a healthy looking buck.
You done, Frank?
Shucks, Annie. Had to make sure it was you. Only weirdos left roaming these roads tonight.
Just yanking your chain, buddy. That is. No more chains for you anymore. The great outdoors look good on you. Is it all you ever dreamt of?
What the fuck?
Kidding me? You people get to walk anywhere you want. Eat whatever you want. Stalk whomever you want to. This is the life.
Oh my.
Enjoy it. It'll last. They had no right keeping you locked up in there.
There wouldn't be anything to enjoy if it weren't for you.
I have no idea what you're referring to, my dear.
So that's the game we're playing? Fine, I'll play along. Hey, what are you doing here anyway? I doubt they introduced driving brakes in the 6 hours I've been away. Oh, no. Tell me they didn't figure out you were in cahoots with me.
Let's just say I put in my resignation letter voluntarily.
Oh, you did? Oh, fantastic! Now, we're both rid of them. Knowing you must have stuck it to them real good. I just hope you didn't try to make a bigger splash than me.
Oh, no, Frank. There's room for only one star of the show this evening, and that's you.
So, what's next for you, kiddo? I tried hooking up with a herd of deer, but they didn't want me around. It's probably the guts falling out that chased them off.
I'm heading out to find my father, who's been missing for years.
Whoa, that sounds heavy. Yeah, families are tough, from what I've heard, at least. Can't say I've had the chance to experience it firsthand from inside a cage. I mean, heck, you're the closest thing to a family member I've got. Well, seeing as I owe you more than one, it's high time I return the courtesy. Call me superstitious, but my antlers have been buzzing non-stop for the past hour.
I don't speak not, dear. What does that mean?
Trouble on the way.
I figure the hills are already crawling with MTF. Only now they've got 2 reasons to be out and about.
If those replication division goons come knocking, you'll want my help.
And if it's anything else?
Then you'll need it.
You just take care of yourself out there. Don't go getting caught in some headlights now. Now that you're free, it can happen, you know.
Oh, ha ha ha. Make fun of the deer, why don't you?
Happy for you, buddy.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Always a pleasure, Frank.
See you, Frank. All right, that was an interesting. But isn't there just a sign there?
Run. It's not safe.
What are we driving into here?
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh no.
Hands on the wheel, descend into a position. Eyes in front of you at all times.
Should I make a run for it? I can't. Run!
License and registration, please.
Oh.
Can I see some identification?
I'm afraid I can't do that, madam. I'm going to have to ask you again, nicely. Please hand over your license and registration.
Oh.
How about I shove them up your ass instead?
My. Such wanton insubordination. I realize you are under considerable amounts of stress at the moment. But I'd like to state that I am calmly approaching this situation. You are under no duress.
Blow me! No, I don't.
Well, if that is the case, I can only deduce that this opposition in the face of authority stems from a character forged in a lonely and meager existence. And you are all alone. Are you not, Annie?
My fucking case! How do you know my name?
Oh, I know all about you. Our rendezvous has been in the cards for a long time.
It
Each
has.
turn you took has led you to this exact point, at this exact time. And here we are now. Fate collides with your resolve.
Frank, I need you. Reach for the gull. Sifo he gull. Sit figil. Sit fill. Sit still.
You would love nothing more than to reach for that gun Ray was kind enough to provide you with. If only you could use it to unleash all that anger that's been brewing inside of you. But what is anger, if not an extension of guilt? Guilt that's been clawing at your throat ever since the day you were born. Or rather, because of it. Tell me, Annie, how does it feel to have killed your own mother? She died, giving birth to you, just so you could squander your life away, didn't she? Do you think she'd do the same now, knowing what an immeasurable screw-up you turned out to be?
I'm trying the best I can. Fuck off!
And your poor father, having to stomach the sight of you every day after you butchered the love of his life.
Damn, this guy's an asshole.
Cling to Daddy in your image of him, but know that he abandoned you for being the abominable disgrace you are.
Daddy, why don't you like me, Daddy? No, I didn't do anything wrong. He knows that.
Oh, at least you have your friends, right? You know, the two basement rats, both of whom you used tonight to facilitate this little road trip of yours. My, how lucky they are to have you. But that seems like a pattern of yours. You suck, and you suck the life out of anyone crazy enough to come close to you until you get enough to keep you going.
I need to suffer for all the pain I've caused.
Here's the truth, Annie. No one wants you on this earth. And your excursion this night is merely the final nail in the coffin that is your useless and regrettable life. Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just how short it is. All it takes is for a single bullet
No.
to cross that distance.
No, Annie.
All your worries with it. Come on now. Take the leap.
Just go home, Annie. Just go home.
To salvation.
I don't want to push it. Oh, I had to push it.
Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just how short it is. All it takes is
Oops, poops. Let's try that again. Where were we? No. No, Annie, just go home. Go to your home, Annie. Home!
Take the leap. Embrace it. You're so close to salvation.
No. My left hand is not my dominant hand. Whoa.
We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
So we are dealing with a entity that is very hostile. Right, I can't run here, so Forgive the slow pacing. Hello? Are you lost, little girl? Like, we cannot interact with her, apparently. She's just chilling in some mud. Parkour, parkour. All right, well, we have to do something with the camera. Not really sure what to do here. I need to play the tape.
Hello, Annie. I find it odd recording something for a future.
I don't think that'll do
you.
anything.
Although you're still inside, I feel like you're right here with me and have been forever. Already you've taught me more than you'll ever know. My sweet baby girl.
The objectives tell me nothing.
Just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters.